YouTube coming. 1 2 1 2. Testing. Cool. It's working. Let's go. Right. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to the Haikyu Fly video today. Well, stream, I should say. Today we are going to be chilling. Chilling like Krillin. You know what we should do? We should try and fix my boy. Right. Quick clear. A bunch of these. Go. Right. So, I've been informed that my last video was slightly wrong. Just as a heads up. Where I got his memory, Lev's memory, the actual best in slot memory is in fact Jazz Hinata. Now, Jazz Hinata isn't out for a bit, but we're going to talk about that, and I'll probably bring this up later in the video, but for you early comers, you deserve to know the best in slot is not in fact his own memory. Anyways, hello Mr. Levin, hello Gaming with Siraj, how you guys doing? Probably see Pikachu in like 10 seconds, I'm sure. Watch, he's going to come. Right, hello. Oh, it does give strength. This is not bad. The Hinata S1 isn't terrible, but the Hinata S2 is meant to be really good. We'll have a look at Hinata S2's kit in 1 second. If we go to HFH, I'm going to have to pick this up. So, I'm doing some research while people come in. As people start to come in, we're going to do some research and we're going to talk about it. But it's better I've just come back from work, so it's better I know what the hell I'm talking about. So, where are we? Lev, Noya, Hinata. There he is. So actually, 12%, and then when the equipper lands a spike, ignore blocks. Increase your strength by 20%. So this is the best in slot. Scorpion! How you doing, my man? Hope you're keeping well. See the news of Nepal? Wait, what happened to Nepal? I'm sorry, what? Nepal news. Oh shit. Oh my god. No, I hadn't seen it. This happened minutes ago. Oh wow, okay. Man, thoughts and prayers for Nepal right now. Wow, I have some Nepalese friends. I need to hit them out. I need to message them and just check if they're okay. Wind Edge, how you doing? What's going on? Did you manage to get the 6k you need for chain pack? I did, yeah, Wind Edge. I did, don't worry. Doing very well. Just released the SR4 Lev video. His blocking is insane without any block pots. 1 million block is insane. Serious? That's crazy. I'm yet to test him. I haven't actually built his pots yet. Right now, I've put him on his own memory, but later I am going to move him. A bunch of people have been telling me, oh my god, you put him on the wrong memory. No, I fully intend to put him on the Jazz Hinata memory. It's just for now, I've put him on his own memory. I am going to pick up 2 copies of the Jazz one. One for Hinata, one for him for Lev. So I was going to showcase that, which is what I was getting ready. Right, let's actually build Lev, because I want to start playtesting him. I think his runes are here, aren't they? Yeah. Unequip. I remember we didn't have very good potentials. I remember not doing the potentials too well. It happened this morning. Oh. Man, I've only just seen... You know, if you didn't tell me, I would not have known. I knew nothing about the news. If anyone here from Nepal, my condolences, people. Moonex! How you doing? Welcome. I'm just going to welcome everyone in. Rapid, sharp sense, boom. Yeah, legendaries, please. Thank you. Right. Eh? How do we have nothing in slot 1? Am I dumb? I might be slightly dumb. I swear I worked on these. The locked one didn't pop up. Oh yes, of course, because it was locked. Good point. I'm going to unlock it because I'm going to forget it. I'm literally going to forget that that was locked. There we go. That's more like it. Because that one's actually got strength on it with quick attack. It's actually a sexy one. Man, I love that you guys know my account better than I do. You're from Nepal? I thought so. Saroj is a pretty common Nepalese name. At least I have a friend called it. I have a friend called Saroj, so... And Siraj as well, the name. Maybe that's just the English spelling, I don't know. Cool. That was the one that we were going to use here. That... Oh, wait. We not have a... Oh, I guess we didn't have a slot 6 one, did we? We hadn't found slot 6 yet. I think we agreed to use this one for slot there. And this one I remember regretfully wanting to use. And this one was the best we could roll for some reason. So it's trash. So we just need a slot 6. What's everyone running on him? Is Lev R4 better than Kuro R2 for CC? You would use both, wouldn't you? I'm pretty sure you would use both. Right, quick percent. Let's go there. Boom, we've got a couple. That one's got attack technique. Could be nice. Oh, wait, which one do I need? I need sharp sense. So actually, not that one. I need any of these. In which case, no, 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 no. That's what we need. We need a slot 6. Let's go roll a slot 6. Let's just casually roll a slot 6. Watch this. First time. Sharp sense. Slot 6. Quick attack. Nope, that's received. Quick attack. Nope, that's received. Attack technique. Probably decent. Wow. Surprise. Just waits for a second. Goes through it. Oh, come on. Give me a quick attack. Quick attack with quick attack. And more quick attack. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. No. I did buy the chain pack, Emder. I did. I will showcase all of that in just a second. I'm just getting a bit excited with whatever this is. Equip that. Boom. 2-piece. Boom. 4-piece. And you ready, yeah? First one. Oh, I'd save. I was hoping it was going to be attack technique. And we go and save. And we go to quick attack, but it's the flat quick attack. Could we be naughty and just get the percent quick attack as the last one? Yeah, we can. Boom! Alright, that's fine. Cool, we'll take it. Right, so my Lev stats are going to look a little bit like this. This is not by far the best Lev in the world or anything. I would have wanted it close to 6k. It is what it is. His spike power is 5'8". His strength is only 56. Again, not fantastic, but this is what we're going to be rocking. You got all 5 sub spots with strength. Dude, that's insane. I wish I had that. I wish I had that. Oh, right. So, yeah, I did buy the entire chain pack. It was 12,500 to get the entire chain pack. I think, personally, it's worth it. But everyone has a budget. And everyone has, like, their own way of doing it. And that's fair. I think it's worth it. I built him. He is SR4 because of it. So, if we do flick on over to him, you will find that we have SR4'd him. Not that button. Jeez. I'm putting him on his own memory for now. Later on, we are going to switch. We are going to switch his memory at some point. I was very unlucky that my Ace's reserve never once got leveled up. That really annoyed me. But it is what it is. So yeah, we did SR for him, and I can't, like, that is ridiculous. We maxed 2 different skills. We did not get that. It is what it is. It is what it is. Just unlucky, right? Did you buy the 100 pack? Yeah, I did. I bought the monthly pass a couple of times, and I did purchase the store one because I was like 6k short, and it just made sense. I purchased this. That actually gave me, because it was the first top-up bonus, it gave me 6,000 normal gems as well, and I used the 6,000 normal gems to actually finish the chain pack on here, not here, on here. So the chain pack on here was finished with the 6k that I bought there. So it was sort of a win-win. Because I used the 6k onto there, and then I used the 6k stars onto the other chain pack. It kind of worked out for me. Do I recommend you guys do the same? Absolutely not. It's arguably the worst way to spend your money. Just because I did it doesn't mean you guys should do it. It's just, in my world, it mentally made sense. Try out CC with them? I'm going to. I'm excited to. Right. You did not grab his last 2 copies from the chain pack. It's too expensive. That's fair. It is expensive. I absolutely agree that it's expensive. But if you think about it, if you're going to whale, like, not as a person that saves, if you're going to whale, it's cheaper to buy the chain packs than it is to whale and get a SR4 through normal summons. Which is not a justification by any way, but it's just the truth. So for someone that's willing to spend $100 on a game, this is arguably still the best way to do it. Okay, let's just test him. So, how do we structure the team with Lev? Does he want to start? It's a receive team, so Lev doesn't want to start really. He gets subbed on, he gets subbed on, he gets subbed on, he gets... You can only do 4 subs. How the hell do I fit Lev into this? Lev's got to get subbed on, right? I think Kuni Me at the moment is a waste of a sub. Am I right in saying that? Or I do that. We lose the Albajosai buff. There isn't a buff at the moment. There is. But that keeps the school buff anyway. Okay. So the question is, do we collect star gems going forward for characters we don't know about? Yes. You should always, always, always hang on to your star gems. But the other OP is in. This should be fine, no? Because Alba. Oh, right, okay, yeah. We don't actually have the school buff. It's fine, we don't... Oh, no, we do. It's active. What am I saying? It is active. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, Iwaizumi's one of them. He got the Daichi Mem. On him? No. Should I put the Daichi Mem on him? He's actually without memory. Oh, quick. There you go. But he's not in there for long. Okay. I'm going to start like this. I actually don't know the method to my madness, but we're going to try. I'm going to try it the exact same way I tried the last one. Are you going to get Tanaka so you can counter Korai? I'm not sure. I'm probably going to get every character though. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been posting a lot of videos recently. I've actually been posting a lot of videos and some shorts. So Garena should actually pay me. For that reason, that would mean I would be able to get more characters without actually having to spend money, which is a win. So hopefully, yeah, you guys will see some more characters from me. It's my way of trying to secure the Jazz Trio without having to pay for it. Okay, so you get like 6 stacks. Okay, fair. Well, I'm going to take him out now. So he served this purpose. He comes in. We put Tanaka in. Like that. Once Tanaka gets the point, then I'll throw 11. Yeah, once Tanaka gets the point, I can throw 11. And then Hiragami can always come in after. If needs be. Just give this man a... Yeah, I know, right? Just give me every character SR6 so I could just playtest them. I'd love that. Rhaegar, you made it! Hello, 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 my guy. I actually don't know what the best way to attack this is, to be honest with you. I mean, it helps when Kuro isn't just blocking. It would really help if Kuro wasn't just blocking, right? Right, come on. By the way, I didn't even check if we have the Ukai buff. Should I check if we have the Ukai buff? I don't think we do. I mean, he's got so many buffs going on that it's so hard to find a specific buff. Doesn't look like it. You want to do normal serves? Or bad ones to get long rallies? Yeah, I used to. Then people kept telling me to hit perfect. Wait, I was meant to score the point with Tanaka. Come back. Thank you. There we go. Right, now that Tanaka scored his point, now we can throw Lev into the mix. And test him out fully. Loki, after this, you let me peek your Tanaka potentials. I've really got to set them up so they can make him score in CCs. CC's mechanics have changed. If you're trying to make him score first point, it's not gonna work. You need to hit it with like Hoshimi first, because they're guaranteed to perfect on the first hit. So pretty much, watch this. I get a point, it goes up. Okay, or not. They should perfect receive every time. First time, there you go. Perfect receive. Now we can score the point. You're effectively guaranteed a rally every turn now. The question is, that was a really low score. What the hell just happened? Yeah, it's changed. CC's changed. I don't think it's bad if Lev blocks. I need to read up on how people are scoring high with Lev. Right, okay. We touch it here. See? Perfect receive first time. Annoyingly, the perfect receive does count for blockouts as well, which isn't ideal for us. Let's see what our points are going to be on this set. 4.8. It feels low. It feels very low, in fact. The Kuro blocks are important for me because if Kuro blocks, it's 20% extra hit on my next spike. So that goes up 2 mil. This just feels lower. I don't know why. Right, we're going to do one more swap. We're going to throw in Hiragami now for Sugawara. Because Suga's not really adding too much for us. Kuro keeps killing my runs. That's the one downside of Kuro. He's amazing. Adibs is saying you need Hero. I have Hero. I've probably just made the wrong swaps a little. Because the numbers are way lower at the moment. Why is Liam to come out? Okay. What I also need is Kenma V4. SR4, really. Kenma SR4 would make a difference, but... Kenma SR2 might be useless here. Not useless, but you know what I mean, like... Not too good. Also, do you do the strat where you lose the first point? No, I don't. Was I meant to? I don't know what this lose the first point strat is. Also, how does that help? $7.7. It's only if you use Coach Rukai. I use Coach Rukai. But I didn't even roll the skill this time. Oh. You're loving all the block you're loving all the block teams because you're a quick attack abuser. I hear that. I hear that. Well, Quick's about to get really strong, especially with the Jazz Trio coming out. Quick's about to go pretty good. Semi, how you doing, my man? Hope you're doing well. Right, let me check to see something because I feel like I did something pretty wrong there. Oikawa, so this. So what you do, you swap in Oikawa, Hiru, and Tanaka first point. Right, okay, so my biggest mistake there was actually not putting Hiragami in first. I should have put in Hiragami first, and I didn't. Right. Da 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 da. Hear me out. Could run. Just to give him the buff initially. We could run it like this. Then Kuro comes in here. Okay. Lev comes in here. No, Lev waits. Lev waits. We go Suga and we go Tanaka. So Kuro, Suga. It's gotta be Tanaka. I'm so confused. I've absolutely confused myself. Hello, hello, hello. Nagi-kun, how you doing, my man? Want to go quick now? Yeah, dude, a lot of people are going to think about quick teams. You opted for SR for Hoshimi over Jazz Trio. To be honest, no way to get both. Hoshimi is way more versatile. Way more versatile. And the problem with quick is, it is pay to win. The quick teams are going to be pay to win. Because you need to have them SR4 realistically for them to be insane. And then they're really, really strong. At SR4, they're insanely strong. But before that, they just feel weak. You got Lev SR2 earlier today, and now you got Kenem on both. Ooh, nice. Working towards that receive team. Gorgeous. No regrets getting here. Yeah, dude, Hoshimi SR4 is absolutely busted. Start with Tanaka and get Kenma or Oikawa out. It'd probably be Kenma out then. Because then Kenma... So what we do is on the first point, we throw in Kuro. We throw in Kenma. Hiru stays. Suga comes in. But then when does Lev come into this? Oh, true. You could... That's a good point. Oh, this is so hard. Nagi, I'm good, man. How you doing? I'm brainstorming how to get this to score higher. Do you maybe not even use Kunimi at all? Do we even need Kunimi? Actually, he's got the Daichi memory, though. Get Hiro out for Kuro, maybe? So... Okay, but then we do it like that. But then, I kind of want Hiro for the starting connection buff. This early bond isn't terrible, no? Basic stat. Because we're countering them, we get a bunch of basic stats. The problem is, I don't know what I want. The issue with me is I don't know what I want. See, with Oikawa, you get the school bond. You actually get the Oikawa school bond. You also get perfect chemistry, which isn't... It's just a skill, so it doesn't matter. Whilst Kenma's technically not providing anything but one receive. Ah, but then we switch, which isn't good. Hear me out. How about that? How about this as a start? Don't we still have the school bond? We do. School bond active, Hiragami and Hoshimi active. Kuro starts from the bat, which is fine. We need to sub him on after the first point. First point, we sub on Tanaka. Decisions. I know, right? Using his skill on cooldown is fine, but we're going to try and activate the Ukai buff. But we'll see how that one goes. First, I want to just get this bit down, which is... Yeah, so as it stands, we're running... Hiragami's just going to stay in that corner. We're not taking him off. Oikawa will just stay there, and he'll provide a buff right from the start because he's starting. Kunimi is going to come off. Kunimi will come on for... Who will Kunimi... Probably for Lev at some point. Or Kenma. We could throw Kenma on, actually, for Kunimi. So Kenma for Kunimi. Tanaka here, and then Suga, and then we throw Lev on? This is going to be stupid. You start Mad Dog instead... But why? Why would you start Mad Dog? Hold up. What's going on now? There's no point starting Mad Dog. He's literally from the same school. For the vibes? I don't need vibes. But Kunimi's going to come off. But then I'm going to have to take Mad Dog off. It makes no sense. But what I'm saying is, I'll have to take Mad Dog off anyway then. The only other option I have is actually just doing that straight away. Do we really need Iwaizumi to start? We do for a receive team, by the looks of it. We do if we want to play a receive team. Oh, you thought it was him, sub? I mean, again, like that to start. That way we don't have to... Oh, no, but then Iwaizumi is actually providing a school buff. God damn it. Okay, fine. At what point do I want Lev? That's the question. At what point does he come onto the pitch? Court. Match. Oh, stress. There's too many units I want on that's making this really, really difficult for me. Way too many units that I want to play that's making this very, very, very difficult. Do you need Oikawa in the receive team? Oikawa's providing a ton of buff. He's providing a ton of buff. Hello, Gilzo. Hey, Pikachu! Just warming the bench. Nah, let's give this a go. Let's just see if we can hit the Ukai buff first. Let's just see if we can get the Ukai buff right from the get-go. And we'll go from there, really. CC is super overwhelming now. There's so many good buffers that you kind of want to squeeze everything in, but you can't. At the moment, SR4 Lev hasn't made a difference to my CC score. I want it to. Oh, wait. Before we do that, let's have a quick gander. Korai. Hiru. Who's the Ukai buff on? Or am I dumb and the Ukai buff's not on anyone? It's on Hiragami. We should reset. We should reset. CC is overwhelming if you just never learn about maximizing CC. That's a good point. That's a very good point. But what if you want to be the very best like no one ever was? Well, then your name would be MG, wouldn't it? That's when you change your name to MG. I'd love to know why the Ukai buff keeps going on Hiru. This time it's on him. I'm actually going to try this one time. I never really roll for it. Ukai really... Wait, is Ukai really better than Washijo for the full length? Yes, because what you can do with Ukai is constantly spam Bolt, making Hoshimi feel more like Aran was back in the day. But the downside is you have to find out where the flipping buff is. So in this case, it's on Iwaizumi. Now, you don't actually have to find out who the buff's on, but I like to. Wow, 50 stream streak Pikachu. Slaying it, my dude. Slaying it. This is the only downside, because the Ukai buff is random, you have to keep checking. And Hoshimi is getting, like, every buff under the sun. So finding it on him is really difficult. But everyone else, pretty simple, because they've got, like, 3 buffs going. Wait, maybe it is on Hoshimi. Maybe I missed it. Nope. Nope. Who the hell is it on? It can't be on no one. Am I blind? Guys, I'm blind. I've checked 3 times. I don't see it anywhere. Guys, did I miss it? Chat. Legit, there's no buff, right? Hold up. Now let's check again. What? I'm not going crazy, right? No. No. It's got to be on Korai if it's on nobody else. You thought I was crazy when I had no buff on Monday? There's literally no buff. Can it be on the Libero? No, because the Libero's not in the game. The Libero's not swapped in. Alright, we'll try it. We'll see if it's actually there. Fine. Even if it's not subbed in, I guess maybe, but that's so BS if that's the case. So we cast the ult. That should put it on cooldown. Ball comes back over. Let's see. Is it on him? No, it's definitely not on him because this spike wouldn't have... Wait, maybe we found a bug. Someone clip that. We'll send it to Garena. We will send that to Garena. This is why I like checking if it's on anyone. It can also be on bench play. Seriously? That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. It's hard enough to get it on Hoshimi as it is. Ukai, 2 net crossing cooldown. Let's go. Game on. Boys, game on. Get your game face on, boys. Get your game face on. Right. Block. Perfect. One touch. Mother. Guys, is losing the point there bad? Someone told me you can lose the point. I should have swapped earlier. This might be shite. I don't want to waste an opportunity where... Oh wait, I'm wasting an opportunity. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna report that to Garena because I want to make sure that that is a bug. I'm so annoyed because my swaps didn't go through. I was so slow on it. Is this the end of the world? No. Am I happy? No. Now Kuro's on the back row, but that should be fine. Right. Right. Now we get the point with Tanaka. Okay. This run is scuffed. Boys, this run is scuffed. I have to reset it. This run is actually scuffed. This run is so bad. Milan, how you doing? Yeah, dude, CC isn't for me either. I believe... I'm serious. I don't get this whole CC thing. I definitely am setting it up wrong, man. I'm definitely setting it up wrong. Because this whole having to wait and try and hit the Ukai buff, which doesn't ever come, and when it does, my whole game just dies on itself. It's annoying. Very annoying. See? Why would Hiragami ever need that buff? Someone explain that to me. You're happy and sad at the same time? What happened? I don't know, man. CC's starting to pee me off royally. CC's starting to royally pee me off. Let's see if we can roll and... No, we've got no Ukais. Have you seen Kaisen? No. What happened? Wait, what happened? I'm so confused. Can I have a TLDR? Rather than be on the leaderboard on the barbecue event than this, fair. Milan, am I setting this up right? You decide to switch to Twitch? Valid. Valid. I said I'd give someone a left chain back if we got top 10. Damn. Wow. And there's me trying to score higher. There's me trying to score higher. I feel like I should start left, by the way, in one of these. Yo, I'm just saying, I heard Milan's giving someone a chain pack. We should try and score as high as possible. Make it a reality. You start with the Karasuno buff? Oh, fair. Wait, Kara buff? On receive? Daichi memory on himself. Oh. I was meant to check the Ukai buff. That's way too many swaps, no? That's way too many swaps if you start Kara. Hold up, I kind of need to check this. Hey! Semi, thanks for the sub. That's 10 out of 10 subs. Let's go. I only had a goal of 10 subs. Woo! Thank you so much for the sub. Wait, again, is this your finished dream team, or are you adding other units for this team? I've got a couple of dream teams, man. Can't risk dealing with that. Valid. I have a number of dream teams. One of which is naturally a receive team built around. You know what? It might be easier to show you one of my teams. So for PvP, for like peak challenge, I want to try and have a really good Nekoma team. So my ideal team would be the new Kuro when he eventually drops, and that's kind of where I'm sort of basing the engine off. And then of course it would be Kenma, it would be Lev, it would naturally be Yamamoto. That would be my 5 Nekoma core because of the way he works. And then it would be these two as well as to finish it off. And all of a sudden you get like 5 receive, 4 quick attack, 4 block. You sort of can do everything with this. It's a very, very, very versatile comp. By the way, can I ask what's the difference between SR2 and SR4 Lev? SR4 Lev just buffs way harder. If we go into player, I can quickly show you the difference. So it's in resonance. So with SR4, you're going to get this. So when the player touches each perfect touch, each perfect touch by your team this round increases the power by 10% of the corresponding stat up to 300% maximum, and every 1 point your team scores, players with scoring ace are going to have a strength and spirit buff of 5% up to 50%. The scoring ace buff goes on the player that scored, so the player that would probably get this, especially when you're doing things like CC, will be Hoshiumi. So Hoshiumi is going to end up scoring. He's going to be getting this stacking buff, which can go up to 50%. The 50% strength is massive when you think about it, as well as, you know, stats. That's really what you're playing for when you go for SR4. Is Yamamoto the best unit for this squad? I don't like him very much. He himself isn't the best unit. I mean, I think he's a great unit. Don't get me wrong. I think he's a great unit. But if you want to play 5 Nekoma, because the way Kuro works, the new Kuro works, his skills are going to go off the fact that you need 5 members of Nekoma. So by having Yaku, Kenma, him, and Lev, all of a sudden you have 5 members of Nekoma. Without Yamamoto, you cannot play this comp. So Yamamoto is needed to play around this Kuro. I mean, another team that I'm probably going to build outside of this, because I think a lot of people, originally I wasn't going to do it, but I might go down the Karasuno route and play the new Jazz lot. So the one downside to the Jazz lot for me right now, you could still play these two with the Jazz. You can actually play these two with Jazz, which then means you can also throw these two on. This is going to be a version of the Jazz trio, which is, you know, quick, heavy. It's going to feel quite nice. You can also play the twins. So you can always play the twins. Or you can always go Karasuno, but this doesn't work as well. And I know some people are going to, like, swear by it, but I feel like this is weaker to run Tanaka and Daichi. I don't really like Tanaka and Daichi. And someone was saying, oh, this is actually going to work. And I don't see it working. I'll be real, I'm not going to name and shame, but someone was like, this is a really good team. And I'm like, it doesn't look very good. But the idea is you play off of the 5 Karasuno. Not for me personally, this one. Right. Unless they add Fukuga SP. You pinged me? Alright, let me have a look. Let me have a look. Awesome. Right, I'm going to give this a go, if you're okay with that. There is... I mean, does it matter which version of... Oh, you're not actually using a Libero, so I'm just going to throw in a Libero. Doesn't really matter. I don't think you're using a Libero, at least. Hoshimi, Hiragami. Boom. Where is Hinata? Hinata for Iwazumi. And then Tanaka and Daichi start. So we do that. We do that. And where is OP? I have an OP. Cool. Karasuno Bond start. Let's go here. Memory. Boom. Deal that back. Cool. So you're saying start like this? No memory Daichi has more aura, not gonna lie. Nah, well I don't really utilize them much, do I? Okay, so the question is, who comes in for whom? Who comes in for who? You know what would help? If I minimize this. Yeah, swap out Kuro now. Wait, hold up. Sorry, I'm just catching up on this now. I don't like Tanaka and Daichi characters. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Tanaka and Daichi characters either. No lib. Yeah, hockey dupes. I've got so many dupes for everything, man. Seen OPO8? I have not. EVO5 also revealed? I'll check them out in a bit. So swap out your Kuro now, but I said Kuro instead of Suga. Kuro for Suga? What, like that? What, now? That would work. You'd have to start like that. New ping? New ping who dis? Is that the in-game look? So that's what we're playing in-game. Okay. Suga 2, 3, 4. Alright, fair. Fair. If that's how you want me to play it. I just Final Fantasy did 2 cards. Ooh. Okay, cool. Let's give this a go. I assume I want the Ukai buff on Hoshimi, which is going to be the hot side anyway. The problem with Lev is he's so flipping good. Lev is so flipping good, but I don't know where to put him. He doesn't have a space at the moment. Everyone was saying Lev for Suga instead. I actually kind of like that more. But you'd need to get a couple of points with Suga before you can take him out. Ukai 2-net crosslinks. Oh, it's good right from the get-go. Let's give this a go. Cool. Meh. I would try it if this fails. Oh, come on. Don't block me out. Why is it every single time I have the damn buff, it fails me? Right. Here first. I don't hate Karasuno. Why the hell would I hate Karasuno? Korra is hard trolling. Right, can we get the point and just do it anyway? Or not. Fine. We can still score with Tanaka. Right. So. We're thinking that. Him there. Suga here. And then we're going to swap Lev in a bit later. Yeah, I know it's messed up because we lost the point. It is pretty messed up because we lost the point, but it should be fine. Because now we have Kuro on the front row. Wait, positions. We might be fine. We'll see. Because I can still do the Kuro touch now. Lev's gonna come in for Suga. But I wanted to get a couple of points before we did it. So I was gonna drop him in like 20 seconds. If you want insane score, you need Koga SR4. Where do I fit Koga SR4? The problem is, where do I fit Koga SR4? I'm already suffering. I really need the point here. Come on. Oh, don't perfect. Crap. Right, maybe we should make the swap now. I think it's time for Lev. This might be too early for Lev, but we'll see. We'll see if this is too early for Lev. He boosted you from 130 to 170 million. I need to be running what you're running. I actually need to be running what the hell you're running. I can't crack 60 million at the moment. Nah, we want the Kuro touches. We don't care for the Lev touches. Lev's just vibing. The problem is we're going to run out of stamina so quickly. Don't counting SR4 and the bonds where it's coming 4 million swing. Sorry, what do you mean by that, Brock Shots? Suffering for success? 6 set of teams? Dude, we're not doing a 6 set of team. That's wild. Right, okay. I didn't activate the awakening, which sucks. It's okay. There we go. Just an extra 20%. 4 million, perfect receive. Get that up. We'll get a touch with Kuro. We're completely out of stamina now. Back row, Korai, Suga, Koga. Front row, Kuro, Hiru, and Oikawa. I'm going to have to try that one next. I'm actually happy to try that next. But wait, is that your starting team? Or are you, like, swapping into that? Only works with Koga SR4. I have the Koga SR4. I'm like 99% sure I have Koga SR4. I'm going to try that next. Is your team off subs? Oh, what's your starting team then? Wait, and you're also, yeah, you're not running Lev or Kenma. And you're hitting that. Your max is 25k. You don't have Oikawa. Yeah, Oikawa's huge for the points, but people are hitting crazy numbers with the weirdest teams now. So I don't know if Oikawa's going to be in it for long. So the team is... Let's have a look. Korai, Suga, Koga. Okay. Kuro, Hiru, and Oikawa. That's... The problem is that's such a basic team. You guys should record so he knows who the start... Yeah, I know, right? Yo, Bella, how you doing? How you doing, my man? Okay, hold up. Let me just double check my Koga Nagawa before I start committing to things. I definitely own him, so that's not an issue. Owning Koga's not the issue. And my resonance, definitely 4. Yeah, definitely 4. $230 million with the strap. Wait, do you all have SR4? Hold up. What SR is your Sugawara? You went from 9 to 16 million in the last 2 days. Everyone's getting a better score than me. What's going on? See, you both got SR4. I don't. Mine's SR2. I feel like that's where my biggest problem is. You don't got Oikawa Iwa, and you came back too late. Fair. Oh, you came back too late for Korai and Oshimi as well. Oh. The biggest question is which characters you don't have S. I don't have Suga. Maybe I don't even use him. You gotta do the Lev giveaway, lol. He ain't worth it. Doesn't change much. What do you mean it doesn't change much? The SR4's absolutely busted. I'm pretty sure the SR4's busted on him. So what? You're saying we shouldn't use Suga? And we should just use Koga Nagawa? I'm gonna get this down. Does his memory matter? That's a good question. Does his memory matter? My Suga's on. Watch how they're all on the wrong memory. Yeah, I've got the Shirabi memory. There's something I'm doing fundamentally wrong. He doesn't like me anymore. I'm sad. Wait, why don't I like you? Go back to how you doing, my man. Sorry. Of course I like you. What the hell? What? I must have been told to put Keto on the bench. You have the memory on Oikawa and Kenma? Oh. I only have one copy of the memory. Back row, Korai Kunimi, Hanamaki. Okay, wait, let's get this right. So Korai, Kunimi. One second. I have to reply to someone. Okay. Right, sorry. Back. Front row, Kuro, Tanaka, Iwa. Kuro, Tanaka, Iwa. Really? Iwa? Which means he needs to then swap. One second. Okay. You get February a month? Yeah. One sec. Wait, why are we running Hanamaki? Can you explain why we're running Hanamaki? Okay, fine. I'm on Liberos. There we go. Hanamaki is a wing spiker? Yeah, he is. Okay, so we're doing Albatross side like this. So again, back row complete, fine. Kuro, Tanaka, Iwa, done. And then sub in Hiru for Tanaka. So, Hiru. Alright, bet. Hiru for Tanaka. Oikawa for Iwa, sure. Koga for Kunimi, fine. And last is Suga for Hanamaki. Now the question is Suga more worth it than a Lev or a Kenma for me? You know what? We'll try it. Oh, now bench. Okay, I'm waiting. That's true. How do you get the Ukai buff? Doesn't the Ukai buff auto-apply? At the start of the match, reduce one player's ultimate by 2 net crossings. You get the buff anyway. That buff just applies automatically. Which buff are you after for Ukai? To you? Are you sure you have to have Hero on? Doesn't he reduce it? What, you're saying you have to have the bond? The bond is... I don't think the bond reduces cooldown. The bond just increases stats. I don't think it is. When you just put 2 more players, when you're starting on that special counters thing, you get a basic power attack buff. The cooldown is from his passive, no? Or his SR even. I'm pretty sure it's either from his SR. Right, sorry, you were saying something about the bonds. Yeah, I think Lev SR forward sounds better than Suga as well. I think I'm gonna try that. Hiragami reduced Hashumi's cooldown by 4 net crossings. Yeah, but he can come on and do that, and he's gonna come on. Drinking a cold Uludar? Oh, dude, you're making me jealous. You're actually making me jealous. I want to go get some Uludar. We'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes. But wait, who do we want on the bench? Emdo. You said something about now bench, and then I didn't see the rest of it. Is there anyone on the bench? Because 1, 2, 3, 4 is coming on. Oh, bench is done. Alright, bet. Because I could take Ken off and put on like a Kita if we needed it. But that's fine. Alright, let's give this one a go. Who says I'm not trying random CC comps until we make this work? I'm expecting to hit 150 million. Let's go. Nah, no libero. We're not liberoing. Right, let's just check if we got the Ukai buff. I know this is the most boring part, and I apologize profusely. I just want to know who it's gone on. Iwaizumi's a slag. Can't say that, but slag. Too many people needed to have libero on. Yeah, exactly. Way too many people. Go, go, let's go, let's go. I'm listening. It's pronounced Datako, let's go. Man, without Oikawa starting, the buff list is so small. The buff list is actually so small without Oikawa. Kind of wild. Alright, come on. Only Alba coach too, because I don't have Ukai coach. Oh, fair. So you're saying that this could go better, potentially? You're actually saying this could go better because we have Ukai coach. It does take a bit longer, though. 10 RNGs for this buff. Oh, 10. More like 100 RNGs. I mean, does the coach really matter too much? The Ukai one makes sense, but it's to the whole team, Balor. The coaches apply to the whole team, but they apply only to the specific. So if you've got the buff on, say, Wing Spiker, it applies to all Wing Spikers in your team, or all opposite hitters on your team, depending on what you got. Which is why you want to have those Wing Spiker buffs. Why you got Hashimi on. Who is getting this buff? Ukai is 100% giving this buff to the wrong guy. Stop giving it to Iwaizumi. He doesn't need it. I swear it's Iwaizumi every time. Your bench is too full. We have to play the RNG game. The problem is every time I've had the Ukai buff, I've had a bad run. You know for a fact that's the truth as well. Is it on him again? Iwaizumi is the bane of my existence. He's actually the bane of my existence. What the hell? Right. I'm going to say 3 more resets most. It's going to happen. Is it on you again? It's not on him, which means it's on Kunimi, of course. So, like, my Wind Spiker has a receive buff and a block buff. But does that mean that my Wing Spiker needs to block to get it? Pretty much, yeah. Exactly. Which is why a block buff on a Wing Spiker is typically quite bad. Because you're never going to trigger it. It's never going to be useful, right? Still not happening. Fair. How many more resets am I allowed before I have to just do a run? Hey, Hold Angry, how you doing, man? You'll get it this run, I swear. I mean, you're gonna reroll until CC is closed. Maybe. I fucking hate it though. You know, I low-key hate it because I know that the best run's gonna come off of this stupid buff. Like, I actually hate it because I know this buff is so important. But at the same time, it's the worst game design ever. Because I'm sitting here, bored out of my mind, just constantly resetting. I can't imagine it's fun for you guys watching it. But I'll tell you what, it kills me inside having to do it. So if you want to watch a grown-ass man, you know, get stressed out for an hour, try and hit a buff, I mean, this is the stream for you. Who is it on? It's on Kuro. Damn Kuro! He was stealing the buff. I mean, everyone's stealing the buff. fun to watch you suffering. Thanks, man. Oh, thank you so much. I'm pretty sure it's your team plus or maybe Libero, but I'm not 100% sure. Right, this is the one I believe. Where is it? Ukai is lying to me. It's not on Kuro, which means Tanaka has it. No? Who the hell has it? Don't tell me he's gone to the Libero this time. I think it's actually gone to the Libero this time. We'll double, triple check because, you know, I don't want to reset and be a dumbass about it. Right, the Libero got it. You're here both for the content if they can. I love that. Thank you. It's better than playing his daily memory game, lol. I mean, I can't. You know what I have been playing? I know, and I know this is a bit of a madness. Has anyone ever played a game called Hero Siege? They've recently come out with Season 10, and I've actually started... I've picked that up. I'm still super early into it, so I'm trash. If anyone's really good at Hero Siege, let me know. I wouldn't mind getting boosted. Oh, I've also been playing Siege, so like Rainbow Six Siege as well. So again, if anyone wants to boost me in Rainbow Six Siege, I approve this message. Oh, and the new TFT set's out. So if anyone wants to boost me in TFT, that's just giving me my life right now. I'm just pick a game. I've been playing Final Fantasy recently. You want to boost me? Just okay. To be fair, the only thing you can boost me in Final Fantasy is the ultimate raids. I've done all the savages, so I'm too clean. What was the team you made earlier in the team building? It was like 4 specialities. Oh, that one was... I might actually have it. 1 second. Oh, no, I don't have it. It looked like this. In no particular order. I can't stress... Oh, shite. In no particular order, I'm just going to throw the units on. And you can decide for yourself. There you go. It was that. So it's 5-piece Nekoma. If I just do that, it might be easier. So you got these 2 plus 5 Nekoma units. You can never have enough boosts. I know, right? If y'all want to boost me in any game, just let me know. I don't care if I don't play the game. If you're really good at a game, and I mean really good at a game, and you want to boost me in what that game is, hit me up. I'll gladly be boosted. Do I need to exert brain power? Will you boost me? Let's do it. Valorant, I'm in. What rank are you getting me? That's the real question. I'll download Valorant, but you've got to commit me to a rank. It's like Overwatch. It's like, I don't play these games. Fortnite. I haven't touched Fortnite since its release. PUBG. Remember trying to get you to play FNAF. What was FNAF? I actually don't remember what game that is. FNAF. I might be low-key crazy. I don't know what that game is. My brain cousin is platinum. She ain't braided. She's just off the floor with. Damn. Listen, I'm having a bad time on Rainbow Six Siege. I want to get better. I want to hit platinum this year, but it's not going to happen. Time to tip again. Anytime, bro. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, dude, I don't want to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I want to be able to sleep. Yo, I need to admit one. I need to admit 2 things. I actually don't need to admit these things, but I'm going to admit them anyway. Yeah. I was on X the other day, and like one of those, you know, those reels came on, and there was just like this horror character behind this girl. Flipping freaked me the hell out. It was like midnight. I saw it. My room's pitch black. You know what I did? I turned the light on and I stayed up till 1 watching random programs to try and get that off my mind. That's how I feel about horror movies. That's actually how I feel about horror movies. They depress me. And I'm a grown-ass man, and I'll admit that I just don't like them. Straight up, I just don't like them. It is what it is. I mean, don't get me wrong. If my girlfriend's around and we're gonna watch a horror movie, I'm gonna be the man. I'm not gonna jump. I'm absolutely not gonna jump. Pull up Caillou for an all-nighter. That's pretty scary shit, man. Who are the next upcoming characters after Lev? It should be Yamamoto and Tanaka. I can't remember in which order, which one comes first. And then it will be the Jazz Trio. Since we're admitting deep dark secrets, I feel like I need to share another one. This one's pretty embarrassing. Have you guys ever farted so loud that it woke you up? Just saying. You're just sleeping, life is great. Ooh, skill. And then you fart randomly, and then it wakes you up. You're laughing now. That was me this morning. I'm not even kidding. I'm actually not kidding. I got jump scared by my own fart this morning. I'm just admitting it. I'm just letting you guys know that's what happened. You have not unlocked that achievement yet. Valid. You know what it is? In the back of my head, I was like, I need to wake up before 7 o'clock, so I'm online by 7 because I need to get to work by 8. So I need to record the Lev video. I've got to get that Lev video out. And so in the back of my head, I'm like half awake anyway, because I'm like, I need to get up, or that video needs to be recorded. It's not going to record itself. And I don't know why, but that woke me up, man. That's what I woke up to today. It was horrifying. My God, can this man score already? I don't know if I got the point there, but if I did, I'm going to make the swaps. Shoot. I'm going to have to scroll up to make sure that I see who the hell I was going to swap out. It's been so long that I forgot who to swap out for. Hiru for Tanaka. Done. Koganagawa here. Lev here. And Oikawa here. Nice. Okay, cool. Sorry, chat, I'm back. This is real streamers, not fake shit. Dude, I'm telling you, it was crazy. It was probably the loudest I've ever done. But that's what happens when you're absolutely unconscious, right? You commit atrocities like that. That's a crazy alarm. It is a crazy alarm. We need sleep streams to clip that. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no, we don't. I mean, unless you want those sleep streams to also include, like, a smell detector, because that was horrific. There you go. Well, that's now on the internet, so enjoy that. That's a story. Crap. I'll be honest, Haikyu Play streams aren't for the week, is it? Also, you're right. Even though the buff is on, the buff is definitely on him. Wait, where's the buff? Him. Am I dumb? There he is. The buff is definitely on him. He's not getting non-stop ults. Oh, wait. Is he? I'm learning so much new things in this stream. Yeah, it's crazy. Digital football gets deeper and deeper. I know. It's alright. One day I'm going to be signing $1 million deal, and they're going to pull this up and go, aren't you the guy that farts himself awake? And you're like, oh, God damn it. I'm just not beating the allegations. I'm going to lose so much money one day because of that. Just brands no longer want to be sponsor me because of it. Just can't. I'm untouchable to brands now. This is arguably the worst run. I'm doing something really wrong here. Guys, what am I doing wrong here? I've put Koganagawa on. I've done as you've asked. We're even further away from the 100 mil. Emter, what have we done? His stamina goes down too much. Agreed. Yeah, maybe I need to start with Hero. I feel like there is going to be a team soon where I can run Levin Kenma. Or we just get him double block. I need a stamina coach. I need something. I need Jesus history. I'm not hitting these high numbers. Is that or one of my characters just built really wrong? For all I know, I've just built a character super wrong. It's not working very well, Milan. I understand the concept of it, because I do believe that Koganagawa is absolutely clutch. But there's something. I think there's something fundamentally wrong with my team, whether it's my coach, whether it's something. There's something just bad. Because no matter whose team I run, I can't seem to get a good score. Outside of starting all those characters, I can't imagine how else we're going to do it. Are you going to work the event that looks like CC? Oh, what, the other one? I run Power Vibe, yeah. No, I don't run Vibe, I run Stats Enhancement. Yeah, I don't know how he's hit that as well. Worst run yet. Oh. That's annoying. Boys, you know what though? It is starting to get time where I need to go get some food. So it's fast approaching dinner time. I'm really annoyed that I haven't been able to catch up to you guys. I genuinely thought, I mean, GTG is hitting, like, Liam's hitting what? 70 mil? Afro's hitting 100 plus. You're all hitting 100 plus. I kind of need to try and get into the 100 plus bandwagon. I'm doing something wrong and I need to figure out what it is. Whatever that min-max is. Milan, what's your not Hinata, Hoshimi actually running potentials wise? Because I've got him on 4-piece status enhancement. And I've got him on his own memory, of course. Because maybe I'm doing something fundamentally wrong there. I know the Hero SR4 could boost a bit, but it's not crazy. Show the stats. Oh, the stats aren't the best. Sitting at about 6,500 power attack. Does need more, I know. It was one of the things that I was trying to roll. I was trying to roll more power attack, and his strength is a bit low for how low my power attack is. That's stats though. Oh, sorry, Donad. No, fair. I'll whack that open again. There you go. Yeah. Your power attack is 5k. Oh, wait, what? I have more power attack than you? That's crazy. Oh. So my costume is better than yours, and you're hitting double my points. Oh, plus 5k. Okay. So you're 500 stronger than me. Fair. Okay, fair. I have pulled Lev, yeah. I did get Lev. Lev is sitting right here at SR4. Your focus 5k strength is 50%. Damn. So I even need to get more strength and more power attack, but that's where we're sitting. The thing is, if I look at my potentials, there's a couple that could really use some work. Like, this one I think is semi-okay. I mean, I would have loved the power attack here instead of one of these serves, but this one, I've gone power attack here. The strength could have been better. We could try and roll some of these. Maybe I'd try and roll a little bit higher. This doesn't have strength or it's got a little bit of power attack, but it doesn't have really anything. Same with this. I like it's all quite weak. Yeah, could do Sugar. Right. Anyways, boys, I will have a discussion with you guys about CC at some point. I'm gonna call it there because I do need to get ready and go for dinner. So I'm gonna love you guys. I'm gonna leave you guys. Thank you all for coming as always. You guys have been absolutely awesome. If you have questions, jump over to my Discord. Leave them there. I'll try and reply to them whenever I can. And I'll see you all soon.